Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Why, hello there, folks. Welcome. It's Monday night, so it's time to get retro. Welcome, this is my stream I do every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play and showcase retro games for retro systems. And I define any system that predates native support for HDMI as being retro, including the original Xbox, which this week I'm going to be playing a little, I guess you could call it hidden gem, I'm not sure. Called Dragon's Lair 3D. Get this thing focused on the camera. I don't know why I bother showing you that picture, because you can clearly see in the capture that's exactly what this game is. Yeah, I picked this game up about a year or so ago, almost, with the intent of playing it with a bunch of other original Xbox titles I'd picked up. Unfortunately, the night that my stream was scheduled to begin, my Xbox decided to stop working. And I had only recently got it replaced after a failed repair attempt job. And now, here I am. A couple weeks ago, I did Doom 3 for the original Xbox using it. That went well. And so I'm going to be doing one of the other games I picked up on that day. Well, I think I picked up Doom 3 separately. Anyway, this is Dragon's Lair 3D Return to the Lair. This is basically a reimagining of the original Dragon's Lair game, which was an FMV, full motion video game back in the day. When CD-ROMs first became big. This is a reimagining of that game as a 3D action game. Now, before I actually start playing this, I'm going to just take a look at some of these stuff here to see what we've got. We got jump and A, attack is X, crouch is R, what? Auto target Y, block is B, sword is black, and crossbow is white. I am using a Duke style controller, an actual Duke, just in case you're wondering. I'm one of those weirdos. Next arrow, previous arrows, next essence, previous essence on the D-pad. The amulet, whatever that is on the back button. Let's see here. Looks like look around is with the right analog stick, and run is left. Alright, seems simple enough. I'll keep the, and I am an inverter, so that explains that. Are there any sound options to be concerned with? Probably want to lower the music. There you go. Alright. Make sure my control options are still in. Alright, let's get this started. It's probably going to be one of my shorter Monday night streams, which is the name of my Monday night stream when I'm not streaming something retro. I might bring back Modern Wednesday, however, for that purpose at some time in the near future. I'm not sure yet. I always reserve the option to do that, or to do what I have been doing. But let's hit the old start button. Let's get going. I am playing this on an original Xbox. I doubt this game works on a 360. Definitely not an Xbox One. And I'm doing this with the help of the open source scan converter, using component cables as always. So yeah, let's take a look. I never played Dragon's Lair back in the day, or ever. There's a version for that for the Sega CD, though. I might want to take a look at it. Because who knows, maybe I might find that interesting as well. A knight rescuing a, say, a damsel in distress from a dragon, at least trying to, but not doing a very good job. As a wizard. Force field blocking the door. And an amulet of some kind. Alright. So B is block, X is attack, A is jump. Black and white switch between sword and crossbow. I can't remember what Y does. No. Gary Goldman kind of sounds like Gary Oldman, but I don't recognize any of those names. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I think I remember watching either a Metal Jesus Rocks video or a GameSack video of obscure games or hidden gems, making fun use of my fingers, where they mentioned this as being actually a pretty decent game, which is one of the reasons why I want to pick it up. Okay.
I might be able to help you find me.
This is obviously a cel-shaded game.
Be sure to check the amulet if you've missed anything I've said.
Okay, so an amulet's like a help button, I guess.
Please hurry.
Alright. Previous hint, please hurry. A jumps. You hold left trigger, or left, I guess, L. You hold L to run. Kind of a clumsy knight, isn't he? Likes running into things. Of course, it's definitely not the fault of the person controlling him. Not at all. Ow. Alright. Let's try that again. Have to wait, keep an eye on that falling rock. Apparently we took some damage there as well. There we go. By making a running jump towards it. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Can draw or sheath his sword using black. Alright. Hit the black button. Can attack is using X. Is he really hitting the ground with that? Not sure. climb ladders. First you gotta sheath the sword. Ah, doesn't look right. Let's try to center ourselves on that. There we go, that looks better. It's an interesting look for this kind of game. This is definitely one of those games that came out during the height of cell shading back in the early 2000s. About this, 13, Wind Waker, Jet Set Radio. I mean, late 90s covers that as well. Sonic Shuffle. Pretty sure there's more, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe I should consider getting games like 13 and for the original Xbox. I gotta expand my original Xbox collection. Especially just some of the more interesting games like that. Maybe a quick trip to the local used game store tomorrow would help in that endeavor. What? Oh, alright. As I've stated in previous streams, I want to get my hands on a copy of the original Xbox version of Half-Life 2. Not that I'd want to play the whole game through the whole game with that version, but I wouldn't mind. I'd like to see what that was like. Ah.
Well, looks like you're here for a while.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, yeah, I've never played this game before. I've only ever booted it up, ironically, with one of the last things I did with my last original Xbox to get a screen capture of the, start screen for use with the, thumbnail in this video of the stream. And for down, there, I guess. Or somewhere behind me. Behind my head. Although, to be perfectly honest, there's a much better screen capture I could have grabbed at the end of the intro video to this with a nice black background and a more centered title. But whatever. I like traditionally going with either the start screen or the screen that shows up when you first start up a game on the Xbox. Not the title screen, but the app launching screen, I guess you'd call it. I'm talking about the Xbox One, that is. Can I get up here? No? Alright, so I guess we go into the drawbridge, across the drawbridge then. Although that does appear to be blocked at the moment. Ah! Oh wait, I need to have my sword drawn to block, okay. That's what I was doing wrong. A little crazy, he doesn't have a shield of any kind. Don't knights have shields? And this is definitely playing on original hardware. Got the OSSC to upscale the 480i image to, I guess, 960p. And I also have it running on this consumer grade 20-inch CRT to the left of me that you can't see. But it actually looks significantly sharper on that, being a smaller screen and all, and actually being further away too. Alrighty then, let's see here. I don't think the game gave you the option to reassign buttons, you just had to pick from 4 different presets. But I'm wondering if it would be better if I had block on one of the triggers. Something about a rusty switch? Is that what she's referring to? Yeah, it is. Cool.
Treasure hunting? I'm in peril? And you're collecting gold?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wow, the rumble thing on this controller are... The rumble motors on this controller are strong. I'm glad I got out of there. Wasn't sure if the floor was going to stop crumbling or not. Get out of here. Okay, it's definitely going to take me some time to get used to the swing of combat in this. Ah. Don't fall down there. Is that thing playing a saxophone or something? That's what it looks like. No. Maybe I gotta be a little more proactive in attacking these rats. For some reason I thought I could jump up on that shelf. Apparently not. And this is looking a little, Beetlejuicy to me. Or am I crazy for thinking that? I don't know.
Dirk, the wizard is really powerful. To defeat him, you must find some magical objects.
Like a holocrux?
Magical powers and abilities. However, evil beings guard the essences. Defeat the monsters to retrieve them all.
Okay.
Essences can help you in the wizard's reign of terror.
Okay, so books are enemies. Got it. Destroy all books. It's got a nice look to it. Although, like I said, it looks much better on the CRT here. Okay, we need to be careful with that, I guess. Let's...
I guess you'll have to find another way to that exit.
Can't jump up there. Now, if I could jump up there, that would make that getting past that stuff a whole lot easier. Maybe if I jump from here. Maybe need a running jump. Ow. That wasn't helpful. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the game's not gonna let me do that. Then run using L. Alright. So that's how you roll. Alright. So far I've avoided all these traps that would have crushed or killed me. So I smash those books. What have books ever done for anyone? Alright. Something over there. Looks like a chalice of some kind. Actually, it kind of looks like a stamp from, Twilight Princess, but that's neither here nor there. Psh, idiot. Guess what I get to do again? think I hurt myself there. I think I actually did take a little health damage from that. Alright, see if I can avoid falling off the side here. And make my way back. For a moment, I thought the game was letterboxing there, but no, that was just a beam overhead. Someone might want to take a look at this bookshelf. It seems to be jumping up and down for some reason. Bet this is going to do the same thing. No, apparently not. Alright, cool. Progress. Alright. So far, so good. Haven't run into any obstacles that have stopped me yet. But don't worry, the night's still young. I have plenty of times for some major screw-ups ahead of me. Like I'm expecting to screw up. Looks like this door needs a key.
You need a gold key to open this door.
Alright. Let's go find one. Ow. Okay. Huh. So, this thing seems to be blocking my path. Can't climb over that. Or this thing, apparently. Got that guy hopping around there with his sword. I wonder if the answer's down there. Can't go back. Apparently I don't have access to the crossbow at this point. So I can't just shoot that rat from here. Assuming, of course, that would even be possible anyway. Like how you can just basically stay in ball form like Sonic or something. Yeah, just look at this. Can't quite do it indefinitely, though. How do I get past this thing, though? Alright. Let's try that next to this thing. Nope. Really seems like I should be able to cut this wooden table apart, doesn't it? Let me take a look at something here. I can't remember what auto target. All right. like how quickly the game provided me with an obstacle I can't get past right after saying I haven't encountered one yet. It's like immediately. It did so right away. I'll show you, jerk. Try to get past this. Bet you can't. Alright, so we have a door that we can't open that requires a key that we can't get. This doesn't appear to be anything interactive. I'm just sort of going through the stuff we have right now. Door we can't go through here because it won't allow us to backtrack. Now, was I supposed to run through that, or was that going to always stop me? That's the real question. Because I might be able to just reload this checkpoint. No, that was always going to happen.
You need a gold key to open this door.
Eh. Is there anything above me that could provide me with a hint as to what to do? Some beams going across the ceiling. Not that I can really interact with them in any way, though. Maybe I needed to sneak past that thing. Ah, reloading seems pretty instantaneous. Let's try, in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna have to pause this game for a moment while I take a, pork roast thingy out of the oven. Not a pork roast, but a pork shoulder. So that's gonna... Yeah, there's, that is not working at all. In fact, while I ponder my next move, how about if I do just that? One moment. Sorry about that. I had, wanted to have that stuff done before I started the stream, but unfortunately that was not possible today due to me being incompetent. Alright, speaking of incompetent, that's the word of the day, incompetent, because that's what I am. I don't know how to get past this part. And sadly, the game isn't actually, giving me any, hints either.
This door.
I don't suppose I have a gold key on hand, do I? Do I even have an inventory? Treasure. Definitely looking forward to trying some of that. I think it's called pork shoulder, I'm not sure, but it's supposed to be pulled, It's a thing I got from Aldi's that I can pull apart and, hey, look, it's barbecue. There's pre-marinated and such. Just stuck in the oven for 3 hours at 325. Hopefully it'll be good. $6 or 2 pounds of it and whatever. Talking about that because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do next here. But yeah, like I said, this game, you can't see it in the stream, but this game looks a whole lot better on this smaller CRT than it does on the big screen here. Let me, actually, I have this set to full screen mode. The console, I should probably have that set to, there we go. Now it's no longer being stretched on the big screen. Again, stuff that won't affect the stream, it's just definitely something I notice. Maybe I should, So, how do I get past this part? Can I crawl down here? Can I jump on this thing to crash through this grating? No. Doesn't seem like I can hack this table apart either. I may actually have to look this up. I definitely don't have the official strategy guide for this game, that's for sure. I don't have the Prima guide for this. Let me take a moment here. I was really hoping not to have to do something like this, especially not this soon, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oops. What we got here? Dragon's Lair 3D. Table. Okay, this is stuff that's well after where I'm at. Smash the barrels and somersault to get gold key. Go back and unlock the door. What? Smash the barrels in Somerset. See, climb the bookcase to the left. Running jump to reach the goblet on the ledge. Oh, we got some of these animations. Smash the barrels in Somerset to get the gold key. What gold key are they talking about? Maybe I'm supposed to bang into this thing? Ow. Yeah, that doesn't work at all, does it?
You need a gold key to open this door.
So maybe it's even earlier than that. Head down the middle room. Careful, books will fly at you. Collect the treasure on the table. Go up to the torch. Up ahead is a torch that Daphne says is Dafty. Hit the open corridor with another treasure. Hit it to open the corridor with another treasure. I didn't see that. Go back where you came in. Somersault. Go down where the books fly. Head around the right side. Main hall. You'll try to go left, table rise and smack you. Climb the wall to its left to enter the second section of the room. That's what I've been doing. So apparently the secret to doing this is the very first thing that I tried to do, which is climbing this wall. Let's see here. Climb the wall to its left to enter the second section of the room. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to do that before I do this. No. Maybe I'm supposed to sheath... Okay, I'm supposed to sheath my sword. Yeah, no way does the game make that clear that that's what you're supposed to do. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I would say I'm an idiot, but there's no way I could have figured that out. But I'll have to keep that in mind. So I guess there is actually a very good reason to not have your sword out at all times. Otherwise, you might find yourself in that kind of situation. I'm going to close this walkthrough. I really didn't need that, because that didn't really provide me with the answer anyway. Now I think about it, there might have been bookshelves in there I could have climbed had I just put the sword away, so...
What a strange place to stack barrels.
This must be the gold key. Alright. Guess I can't get that thing. Or can I? Oh, there we go. Got it. Oops. Having a little difficulty with the camera here, folks. Nothing serious, though. Alright. It really never would have occurred to me that I had to put the sword away in order to climb that wall. This goes to show, I am, as always, an idiot. Alright, so when your sword is put away, X becomes the interact button. Cool. Not quite a Zelda-style jingle, but close enough, I guess. Don't walk into the fire, I guess. That's what I was trying to do. Huh. Okay. Gotta turn that off. And then hit that thing. Gotta be more aggressive in taking out those rats. You can't just keep blocking them, hoping for an opening. You just gotta strike them first. At least that's what I'm picking up anyway. Okay. I guess we're not getting in there that easily. Uh-oh. At least I assume those are rats. Can't go in that door yet. Got a rope here we should try to get to. Oops. Put this away. Okay, it did say that I had to put away my sword when climbing a ladder. I should have guessed that also meant I had to put it away when climbing anything else. Okay, there we go. Guess you have to do this thing first. That... Not cool. Right. Alright, let's try that again then. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure I was holding down left trigger there, but so I don't know what happened. Come on, game. Be a little more cooperative, please. Can you please? There we go. It's not that these puzzles are difficult, it's just, I'm dealing with kind of an unusual game for me, and also these controls are a little bit on the sluggish side. Everything feels like it has a little bit of extra input latency or something. Alright. I'm assuming we want to jump over to there, or maybe not. Okay.
Dirk, save me!
You don't automatically unsheath your sword by hitting X. Yeah, that's where I came from. That door's path is blocked, so we have to, so let's grab that. Let's head this way. Hopefully that was supposed to happen. Psst, it's loading.
I think that door leads to the robot knight.
The what?
He has the dragon's ring of power. The ring is one of the essences that you'll need to use against Mordrock.
Alright, so we have...
It will also grant you certain abilities and attacks.
Okay.
The trick is, how do you get up there?
So what's this thing? Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got here. Got a door on the right. That won't open. Alright. That's the door we came in from, right? Right in the face. That actually did cost me some health there. This door, however, will open. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Okay, the vibration on this is a little obnoxious, so let's just turn that off. That didn't do so good. Alright, I fell down the hole. Okay, so I need to grab on one of those chains, I believe. I don't believe this game has, like, lives I have to worry about. What? I hit the jump button, but it didn't react, unfortunately. Alright. Yay! Can I destroy these things? No? No fall damage, apparently, or if there is, it's very little. Alright. See what the game checkpoints me. Apparently I wasn't supposed to do that either. Okay. This is generous checkpointing anyway. Yay! Figured that out at least. The heck was that? Alright. What's this guy's story?
It's no use, Dirk. It's too heavy to move.
Too heavy to move. Okay. I'll see about that. Yoink. I bet I missed a bunch of these treasures. I know I missed at least one of them. That room with the flying books. Alright, let's see what happens when we try to go in here. Oh.
A mana cell.
What?
It unlocks magic energy throughout the castle. And can enchant just about anything. So be careful. It's full of surprises.
Alright.
Maybe you can use it on the other golden podium you saw earlier. Take heed, Dirk. Away from the podium, the mana cell needs you. If separated too long, the cell will return to where you found it.
Put the sword away. Pick up the thing. There we go. There we go. Another one of these guys, I guess. Ooh, crap. Two more. The best option is just attack, it seems. 3 of them? Alright. Spiral staircase, cool. I don't know why spiral staircases aren't used in, like, modern architecture. Maybe they're just, like, either risky or scary or something, I don't know. I highly doubt that that was the boss I had to fight, but who knows? Maybe it was. Yeah, it went down with one hit. I think that was just a normal night. Boss fights typically require more than one hit to finish off. This looks like a boss. Oh, is that all? What's this all about? Oh. Guess I need to pay attention to where on the floor I'm supposed to walk. Okay. Go to the right, I guess. Like that. Okay, what? Okay, what? Come on, game. Seems like I should go to the left here. Okay, what? Dagnammit. There we go. Alright. The same pattern every time, I hope? Ow, dagnammit. These ones seem to do more damage. It's not the same pattern every time. Ah, crap. Trying to figure out which would be the easiest. I think the right would be the... No, let me take a look. Yeah, the right would be easiest. Alright. Come on. Gonna give me a checkpoint midway? No, probably not. That was close. Okay, what? Really? Wow, this one sucks. Come on. Go to the right there. It's a big empty space on the right side. Jerk. Alright. Hopefully this is the last one. Definitely go to the right here. Middle. Go to the right there. There. Jerk.
And a new ability is yours. The whirlwind sword.
That was annoying. Whirlwind is sword attack by holding, then releasing X. Alright, so like the attack from Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And every Zelda game after that, of course. Apparently that uses mana, which this sword in Zelda does not. That attack. I don't know why my sword attack wasn't charging up there. Hopefully I can get some health back. There we go. Have to wait for it to flash like that, okay. Seems like I'm in a room there. I don't know. Alright. Stupid rats, get out of here. Rats actually seem harder than the knights with swords. Alright, so it looks like we have a fork in the road here. Let's put this away for the moment. But we are going to have to use it here.
A drawbridge. But how do you reach that switch from here?
I don't know, Daphne. You haven't told me yet. Well, I have an idea. It could involve using these arrows somehow. Alright, well, let's head back and go in one of the other doors. Okay. I guess that's dealing with that rat the easy way of watching it jump off the bridge.
I think this leads to those towers above the castle.
Ah, mana container. Alright, well... I think we're supposed to pick up like a crossbow or something somewhere around here. That door won't... Ooh, ah! Okay. We weren't supposed to see that last part. Not so great on the checkpointing there, I guess. Could use some guardrails on that catwalk there. Alright. Okay, there's the thing I have to shoot.
That place gives me the creeps.
Doesn't look like I can go that way.
I think this leads to those towers above the castle.
Health. Mine. Gimme. Alright. Gotta be more careful as we're running around here, and also not walk into walls. Not the most intelligent creatures, are they? Was I supposed to go in there? And it's the only place I could go, so I'm gonna say yeah. I'm wondering if there's an in-game explanation for structures like that just building themselves. Huh. Alright, apparently I accidentally discovered how to do that somehow. Gotta run. Gotta keep running. I should have kept running. Stupid rats. Give me my health back that you took from me without permission. Should I even try getting that? Eh, not right now. Maybe later. Oops, I want this stuff. Now I'll put this sword away. Except we have bats flying around here.
Blue potions restore magical energy.
Okay. Good to know. If this is anything like a Zelda game, these bats will eventually attack me. That rat had a crossbow, but I couldn't take it. I guess I have to get my own. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I think I'm gonna need to hit it one more time here. Look at that. Stupid thing. Apparently, not quite. I should have kept it where it was. Nope, those things just respawn, so there's no point in doing that. Okay. Okay, so we want it like that. Close this and put this thing away for the moment. Now we need it. I don't know what that was, but it didn't really seem all that significant now, did it? Ah! Yeah, that happened. Alright, guess we still have to get that thing. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not sure what it actually is. As far as I can tell, it's just another treasure thing. I thought it's... I actually hit the jump button there, but it didn't count for some reason. Yeah, the controls are a little clunky here. It's a little clunky. Now, I'm wondering if that thing controls its rotation up there as well. I don't know. Alright, I guess I can try to make this jump.
How can this piece of wood hold up such a heavy beam?
That didn't work out so well now, did it? And it deposits me right back here. Now, I'm gonna say I don't really care about that treasure chest thingy, whatever it is. I'm just gonna focus on... Look at that, there's an awfully large and obvious crack in the middle of that wall. It's almost like I'm supposed to hit it with some sort of explosive or something. Of course, it might not mean anything at all. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Even if I could get up there, that doesn't really do anything for me. Got a whole bunch of moving platforms. A rope. Clearly, I'm supposed to be at a higher level than this. Higher point of elevation. Okay.
Such a heavy beam.
For a moment there, I thought I got an achievement. Alright, so I got this treasure item, but that doesn't, almost jumped right off there. Should probably see if I can save it here. Grab that thing again and save it again if I can. Being able to save would be a helpful thing to know. I should neither fight nor ignore these enemies. I should wait for them to attack, block, and then run. I think that'd be the best way of dealing with them. Not that it's perfect, but it's the best I can think of anyway. I don't necessarily think that that's saved that as a quick save or anything, so maybe that wasn't all that helpful. Why don't we take a look at this thing? It only shows the bottom one moving. Let's see if the top one also moves. It looks like it does. So it might be a good idea if I position this in such a way that I think it will be helpful to me later on. I don't know if that's it, though. I don't think that's it. Let's try here. Just in case I somehow get past this part. It's also not helpful. That might be helpful. It's hard to tell. I'll go with that for the moment. And we'll see. I need to find a way up there, though. That's the issue. So do you think that, this thing was the answer? I just kept falling and getting stuck. Alright. Put the sword away. At least I don't think this thing is going to retract or disappear or anything, these stairs, that is. But you never know. Okay, what was that, game? Seems like you have to hit X to jump in, or it seems like you have to jump well in advance of when you think you need to. And by X, I mean A. I'm pretty sure there might be a button mapping that has jump on X. That's not what I was referring to. Okay, so this is a complete waste of time because this doesn't help me out at all. Now here's the question. Were there any entrances, other entrances up these stairs than that one? I don't know how I'm still alive, but whatever. Yeah, the platforming is definitely not precise for something like that. Definitely not good enough for those kind of narrow platforms. A whole lot of nothing to see out these narrow windows. Hmm. Well, I basically have no health at the moment, so it's not good for me. But let's see if I can do something over here. Okay, we have a rope. I did not see that because it's way too small. But whatever. I can get over here at least. Can get up here. I almost went right off the edge there. If the fall wouldn't have killed me, the liquid down there would have. Instead, there's a rat that killed me. You dirty rat, you. You dirty rat. Okay. Is it really giving me... Wow, that is some awful checkpointing there. What in the world is going on? Let's not do that. Good thing I made that hard save there. But it did. On the plus side, the save in fact did work like a quick save. Because man, spawning me with no health, that's a recipe for not having a good time. You're gonna have a bad time. Alright, let's try this again then, shall we? This time with a little more health and hopefully a little less failure. Does that sound like a plan? I'm actually enjoying this game. It's definitely got its clunk, but it also has its charm. Alright. Yeah, there is no way I could have seen that chain from the other side of the room. I had to basically get right up on top of it. Any chance of health? Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of a delay there. Notice that? A little bit of delay from between when you pick up the health and when it takes effect. It's a little unusual, but whatever. Okay. Alright. So far, so good, I guess. Got treasure chest down there. Ah! I had my sword equipped. I had my sword equipped. At least it mercifully gives me a more recent checkpoint. Well, the game really hasn't been that bad with the checkpointing. It's just when it gives me no health, that's not fun. Okay, so pro tip, don't get hit while you're on a rope, because you will just fall right off. You know, if I had a crossbow of my own, I could easily deal with that rat. But that... I was trying to climb up, but he fires too fast. It's kind of a problem, don't you think? What? I totally... The game needs to have better jumping. It totally needs to have better jumping. So I absolutely jumped that time. And you need to be able to re-grab onto the chain when you get hit, because seriously, that dying like that, why? It's just a waste of time. It's not a challenge, it's not fun, it's just annoying. Apparently this is how you're supposed to deal with this stupid rat. Okay, now I can get that treasure. Maybe. I don't like that jump, so I'm gonna say I won't do that. Okay, wasn't sure if that was going to be possible. Get ready to run. I need a key for that. Almost jumped right off the platform there. Okay. Ah. Give me that health. Is that a key over there? I hope so. Yes, it is. Awesome. Gotta love those one-use keys. Of course, I suppose that's what keys are in real life. They only work on one door, ideally. And, once you've unlocked the door, you're not going to really need to use it again. Unless you want to relock it for some reason. What's up? Can I climb up to the top of that thing? Nope. Alright, can't go back that way.
This looks like the wizard's room. Be careful. He likes to set traps where you least expect it.
Great. Sounds like something a wizard would do, maybe. So far, I just see an endless army of respawning rats coming out of that thing, apparently. Not like I'm getting XP from taking these things out, so... just leave them behind. Why are clothes attacking me? Then again, why are books attacking me? That's an equally valid question. Okay, what is this? Looks like, the Earth with... Is that the sun going around it or something? Alright. Okay, apparently I need to get up to whatever that, platform was. With not much health. The Earth is just summoning planets to hurl at me. That's a little messed up. Okay, you fight the books to get health back. Okay, that's good to know. Doesn't help me get past this part, though. Okay, what do we got here? We need to get to that switch, right? Okay, so these buttons have to be manipulated somehow. Now we need to get some health. No, that did not give me... Oh, yeah, I guess it did. A little more health than that, please. Can we get any more books to fly out? Apparently not. Alright. Okay, come on. Please and thank you. Yes. Again, with the the clunkiness of the jumping. Come on, I totally hit the A button there. I totally jumped. No more books are coming out, apparently. Okay, and that's unnecessary. Okay, please climb the ladder. Please don't run directly into it. Yep. I got hit by those things while I was in the opening door animation there. Yes, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. Alright. Okay, please climb the ladder. Thank you. Let's try this again then. If I made it too high to jump to reach. No. Didn't expect it to take off that much health. Hi, caramba. Shouldn't have done that. This game does not give you any more health when you die.
Remember, Dirk,
Oh.
within these towers,
Okay.
sand is the key.
Let's give you a health potion at the outset, though. Oh, that's why I can use one of these things. Didn't even realize I could select that stuff. Good to know. Alright, let's give it another save then. Alright. Fine, I want to put the sword away if we're going to be doing this stuff. I totally hit the A button. I totally jumped. At least loading is pretty fast, but seriously, that sucks. It seems to be random, too. Ah. This game would be a lot better if the controls were tighter. I forgot to put my sword away. That was the issue there. Get out of here, jerk. What's up with the timer? Do I have to hit this other one as well? Okay, what? I hit the jump button. This game needs to stop doing that, otherwise it's a bad game. When I hit the jump button, my character should jump. There should not be a delay like that. Ah. This puzzle is going to be annoying, isn't it? Maybe I should do that other one first. If I can't get it this time, that's what I'll try. What? I felt like I jumped at the apex of that thing, but apparently I didn't. Alright, I'll try doing that one first then. Okay. My character doesn't jump when I hit A. So it seems like you have to hit A a half a second before you actually want your character to jump. I mean, listen to this. Listen to the sound of me hitting the A button, right? Listen. That is a massive delay. It's something that I'm having a very difficult time adjusting to, really. What? Come on, game. I totally nailed that jump. I want to at least get past this puzzle, this sequence. There we go. Stupid rat. Better believe I'm gonna save it here. Because I'm not at all confident in my ability to make this jump. See? That is exactly what I'm talking about here. I timed it right, and my character just didn't jump. Because there's like a half-second delay between when you push the jump button and when we actually jump. It is really that bad. Okay, we need to deal with these guys first. Stupid rats. Alright. Grab this. Since we're here. Alright. It's I guess a trade-off here between having your sword sheathed or out when you go into a room. You never know if you're going to need to do some quick platforming or some quick fighting. And depending what your state you're in, you can do one or the other, but not really both. Like this thing. If I had to quickly jump onto this rope, or else I die, then I wouldn't have been able to do that with the sword out. What the heck was that all about? Okay, that spiky ball is going up and down. I did not notice that fact at first. Okay, what? Pretty sure that swinging the sword has the same delay on it. It's just not as noticeable because combat is not as critical in this game as the platforming. It's not as far as timing goes. Is there one of those spiky balls up there? I can't see one. There totally was. I almost went at exactly the wrong time. I know there's one up down that one. Because I saw it already. See, there it is. Come on. In case you're wondering, holding the run button does not make you climb the rope any faster. There's a treasure thing up there. Now I'm gonna save it here, because I bet this jump is gonna be annoying. Let's try loading then. Apparently this is the jump I need to make. Not that one. Oh. Oh. That was very fortunate. Very fortunate. That could have been real bad. Okay, come on, focus here. So yeah, I've been playing Crosscode for about a month now, almost. And I'm really enjoying that game. I'm glad I decided to do that as my daily long play stream, although I'm nearing the end of it. And it's funny because I've been playing that, this will be my 25th episode tomorrow, counting the original Monday night streams in which I first tried it out. So yeah, I've been playing it for quite a long time. Quite a few 3 and 4 hour streams of it as well. It's a pretty darn good game, but I'm nearing the end of it. And I'm wondering what my plans are for after Crosscode. I expect I'll probably pick up with the Master Chief Collection by going into Halo 2. And then hopefully sometime around early February I'll go into Control Ultimate Edition on the Series X. Okay, what? My character overshot that jump. No, he didn't overshoot it. He just sort of, What? Just sort of when I tried to turn around, he walked forward. But yeah, basically after Crosscode, I'll do Master Chief Collection and then, Control Ultimate Edition. Take advantage of not only the new DLC, but also the enhanced stuff that the Xbox Series X has to offer. That patch should be out in early February, at least for the digital versions of that, which is what I have. And then who knows? I've yet to figure out what I'm going to do afterwards. I do have digitally purchased copies of both Persona 4 Golden for Steam, on Steam, for Steam. And also because I was afraid it could possibly be delisted from the PlayStation Network store. Thanks to Modern Vintage Gamer for letting us know about the DSiWare stuff being delisted from the 3DS store. I thought that Sony might decide to do this with its PS3 stuff. I went ahead and bought a PS2 Classics version of Persona 3 FES, or FES edition, as part of the PlayStation 3's PS2 Classic library. Or emulated PlayStation 2, because PS3s don't do native backwards compatibility anymore. Haven't since about, 15 years? In any case, the point is I got that as well. It was only $10, which is way cheaper than I could ever imagine getting a physical PS2 copy of that game. And also, I don't have to deal with using the OSSC on a daily basis. The OSSC is fine for using on Monday nights and Retro Monday streams like this, but day in and day out on a 100-hour plus game, which those Persona games are, over 100 hours each, no, that's not an option. I don't want to deal with that every day for 3 months. So I have potentially half a year's worth of Persona I could be playing. I don't know if I'm going to play both of those games. I don't even know if I'm going to play Persona 3. I just wanted to secure my ability to do that just in case Sony decides to get rid of their downloadable stuff on the PS3. Make the PS3 no longer able to access the PlayStation Store. Which, considering the PS5 just came out, and the PS3 is now 2 generations old, I could totally see them doing that. By the way, I'm still playing this game, aren't I? Yeah, let's, see what we can do here. Take it I'm supposed to jump for that. Got a treasure chest over there. I don't like the spikes coming out of the walls there. Well, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I thought it was going to shoot at me. What? I was well outside the range of those things. I don't know what just happened there. I mean, I thought I jumped away from them. I was no longer within the crush zone of that stuff. Yes, I do see the treasure chests. No, I'm not going to... the treasure items. No, I'm not going to try to get them. Alright. The reason why I stopped there is because I assumed I wouldn't get crushed by that, because my character's model was outside of the crush range of that thing. At least it looked like it. Okay. More tricky moving platforms. Be ready. I don't know why I crouched there when just going to the right was obviously the correct answer. Alright. This is kind of a neat sequence. What? Except for that part. When your character isn't actually on the platform. Even though it totally seems like he is. I knew that wasn't going to work. Tempting fate a lot here, aren't I? With a game that I've already proven has far less than ideal controls. Okay, what? Okay, that was BS. Come on, game. There was no reason for that. That's just bad collision detection. That's what that was. I am enjoying this game. It's just, it would be so much better if the controls were snappier and the collision detection wasn't that bad. Like, seriously? You couldn't have counted that as me landing on that platform? Like... Hope I'm going the right way. Okay, I needed to jump over that. And then crouch underneath the other thing. Holding down the run button this whole time. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay, what? I jumped straight up in the air when I should have been jumping forward a little bit. I think that's what happened there. Surprise, not a single person has tuned into this stream of mine. Let's just say original Xbox games, especially weird ones like this, are not exactly in vogue at the moment. And if a channel with as small of a subscriber base as mine... Okay, wheelie game. Oh well. I do this to try out stuff. This is not really a game in which I try to do a daily long play stream of. Not that I couldn't. I mean, it does have saves, and it does have, like, levels I could... It does have a progression. It does have a story, so to speak. I could totally do that, but, I'm afraid I would run out of patience long before I were ever to get even close to the finishing this game. And again, dealing with the open source scan converter on a daily long play stream. I did it for the Mario Galaxy games, but those were like the rare exception. I need to be holding forward for that one jump. I think. Okay. Wow, this is tricky. Save it. Holy crap. Make sure I don't accidentally load it. I was about to say, did the game break or something? Save again. Save early, save often. This actually seems somewhat more straightforward for some reason. Not sure if that was the correct timing on it, but it worked, so whatever. That was not the correct time for that. Okay. Stuff like that is annoying. Okay, seriously, game? I'm hitting jump. Least you can do is jump when I hit A. Save it again. Okay. I'm making progress. Slowly but surely, I'm making progress. Well, it's pretty... I still feel like an idiot for not figuring out that, oh, you gotta sheath your sword before you can climb things. With that one wall. This camera angle makes it feel like a combat arena. Or maybe, hey, something's gonna start coming from, like, one side and chasing you towards the camera. I don't know. Something about this doesn't seem right. Okay, so, yeah. I have to go to the left there. That's what it's for. Ah. Come on, game. The collision detection is awful. Stupid knights. That was just bad timing on my part. That was entirely my fault that time. Go now. What? What was I supposed to do there? Alright. Apparently that's what I was supposed to do. It seemed like my character jumped forward, but he totally didn't. I'm gonna try saving here. Yeah, I know save scumming is not really something you should be doing, but whatever. Didn't realize there was another direction you could go. Good thing I figured that out in time. What, 7.5 seconds is not really a lot of time to figure something like that out. But I believe I'm going to save it. Alright. Ropes. Another locked door, or barred door anyway. And a path this way. So I can go across the ropes or this way. Let's go this way first. Leads to another rope or chain, whatever. More bells. The bells, the bells. Exactly how many bells are we talking about here, though? I think I see one over there. Don't jump into the water, I guess. Because this guy can't swim, apparently. That's okay, neither can I. Alright, let's, wasn't even paying attention to how long it was giving me there. Can you activate the bell without the sword? I don't know. I believe this is the other bell, but I don't know if there's another bell in addition to that. Okay, I was on it and then I fell immediately after getting on it. That sucks.
Pretty flimsy support for a wall.
Okay, so that is not nearly enough time to do this task, is it? Alright, come on, game. The game's controls are nowhere near precise enough for the type of platforming that it demands of you, especially at the speed that it wants you to do it at. The input and lag alone is excruciating with this. I don't know what happened there. To be perfectly honest, I don't even know what I'm doing there is even going to work. I was going to try to jump across those beams to try to get over to the other one faster. That's the hope, anyway. Why don't I take a moment to actually figure out what's... Yeah, I think that is what you're supposed to do. Okay, but my character has too much momentum when he lands. That's another issue. And the game is not forgiving enough to be like, oh, we'll have the character... And that was a complete waste of a life there. It's a good thing this game doesn't have any lives, because it would suck. It'd be unplayable. It'd be unplayable. It's barely playable as it is. And it's not a fault with my equipment. I mean, my TV is a very low lag TV. And on top of that, the OSSC doesn't have any lag. And this is not... The original Xbox is not outputting HDMI. And I have the CRT right here, so if I want an absolutely no lag experience, I can just use that. Okay, what? The game demands too much speed and precision for how bad the controls are. Okay, I think I need to save it once I get up to that initial platform. It might save me some frustration. Like right here, I'll save it. There we go, that's what I wanted. Nope. Was there a faster route I was supposed to take than that? Was I just too slow? What's going on here? I don't know. Yep. After I do this, after I finish this, I'm probably going to call it a stream here. Assuming that is, I can finish it. The game really doesn't give you enough time to do this. It really doesn't. So I feel like it gives you 10 seconds too little. gives you 10 seconds less than the other challenges so far. And yes, I am holding down the run button. Finally. Ay, caramba. Fight this guy and then save it. And I'm making sure that I'm saving it. Ay, caramba. Yeah, these guys are nothing. You just keep spamming the attack button and they will almost never get a hit in on you. Just gotta make sure you're the one who hits first. Man, if this game were ever remastered for current systems, dealing with the input lag would be a must. Because if you think input lag is bad, has been bad on recent games, no, this takes the cake. This is gotta be some of the worst I've ever experienced. Even worse than Secure was about a year ago, more than a year ago, before I realized I didn't have gaming mode enabled on this TV. Is this a boss fight? Sure looks like it. Wasn't I supposed to get like a crossbow at some point? I also got to put my sword away. What? That thing hurt me with sound. That's not cool. I wonder if I'm supposed to beat it by hitting these bells. Well, it doesn't have a health bar, and I hit the bell right when it was next to it, so... Not really enough time to climb up the ladder after I hit it. I'm gonna try to make that jump.
That can use a sound in his weapon, but even almost the sound is making
Trying to get both of these ringing at once here. There we go. Look at that. I beat it. The door closes again, and then you have to fight the bat again. Door opens, closes, and then you have to fight the bat again. I was trying to jump to get to those barrels, and the game's like, nope. You didn't push jump a half a second before you were supposed to. Stupid game. It's punishing you for no reason at all. It really is that bad. Guess we're going down. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. That was bizarre. What?
The dragon's wing.
So yeah, trying to figure out when these things are gonna fall. That's gonna be the tricky part, I guess. Two of them will always fall at once. You need to figure out which is the one that's gonna stand up. So we got red, green, and blue, right? Ta. Of course, when you choose a platform to jump to, you want to make sure that you're one next to one of each of the other two colors, if possible. Okay, my character didn't grab onto the ledge for some reason. So I guess you want to always be in the middle path. Always fight to get back to the middle one. Okay, my character just fell. He landed too close to the edge, and he just fell. Even though he was standing there, he didn't land there initially. I don't know why blue fell that time when it hadn't the others, but it makes no sense. This game is definitely getting on my nerves. I know I said I was going to stop playing this, but for some reason I find myself compelled to keep trying. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, come on, game. Guess the green one always falls. Is it random or what? The green one always falls. It's just you want to be on the red one or the blue one. Need to be better at making decisions at the right moment there. I feel like I can do this, it's just a pain. So the green one doesn't always fall then. Okay, why didn't my character grab on there? Okay, I need to figure out the pattern of this. So which one falls first? Green and blue. I need to figure out which one stays, actually. Blue stays. Red stays. Blue stays. Green stays. G. What? R. B. GRB? What? Okay, I feel like the game doesn't give you enough time to make the decision of as to which direction you're going to jump. You pretty much have to somehow memorize this. And your character does not grab onto the ledge of those things, ever. At least not consistently, anyway. Yeah. And you can't just walk to the next platform, you have to jump. Okay, good. I could have sworn that red was going to stay there, but I was wrong. I can hit start to skip that thing. It's good to know. Ah, dagnam, I should have just stayed there. Okay, I hit jump. I'm hitting jump when this happens. And you're like, nope, 5, 3. You need to remember the half-second rule. I wonder if it would have been better if I stayed on that platform. No, the red ones were the ones that were still up there, so... Yeah, it just seems to be random. Sometimes they'll do the same color back to back. You just have to react. You need to very quickly both determine whether the platform you're on is going to move, and if so, which one of the platforms around you aren't going to move. That's what you have to do. And then also jump in the right direction, of course, which I did not do there. See, I felt like he should have grabbed onto the ledge there. I don't have my sword equipped, do I? No, that's not the reason why. Okay, oh, ooh, look at that.
You glide.
He actually did grab onto it. I guess it must have triggered the cutscene. Use the wing, press and hold the essence. Okay, I'm gonna save that. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Oh, this would have been nice to have. Okay. A very awkward glide, but yeah, I'll take it. Can that work anywhere? I don't know. Definitely want to save it. I just need the crossbow and I can shoot that one thing. At least I assume I have to shoot that target with the crossbow. I don't know. That's what stuff like Zelda has taught me. You shoot the eye thing in the wall with the arrow.
Save me.
Oh, okay, that was her. That was being... thought that was an enemy. Spiders trying to grab me.
You need a green key to open this door.
Okay, hey, get out of here, jerk. No one invited you to this party. Go away. Oh, that sucked.
Dirk, save me.
I don't know if I needed that mana, but I'll take it. Is that the green key?
It's yours.
Yay. And treasure. I'll take all of that, please. Also, this. I've definitely not been doing much to get the treasure in this game.
The green key to open
I have the green key. I just need to use it. The green on his websuit does not match the rest of his outfit. Just saying. Oh, of this, I would have done at least 7 hours of streaming today. Wow. At least the bats don't seem, those bats don't seem to attack you. Ah.
You need a blue key to open this door.
A blue key, huh? Where do I get one of those? What? What? He couldn't just land on that platform. He had to fall. Okay, so apparently you might not want to have the this thing equipped at all times. Doesn't seem to bleed mana very fast. That's good news.
Look, a crossbow.
Yeah, that's the thing we've been wanting to get, isn't it? How about if I quickly save it? I want to see that crossbow. I'll use it. Yay! What? Aren't I just screwed? Okay, what game? Are you seriously? He wouldn't just grab onto the ledge. Okay, first of all, save it. Now let's try hitting that thing.
Diplomacy is yours.
Okay, you know what? You need to stop existing, spider. Alright. Now it's also confirming that I indeed have to open that one door using that thing. Crossbow, that is. Crap. Seems awfully inefficient. This probably does make platforming significantly easier. Let's put away the sword and use this thing. The blue key. Yeah, making progress at least. I guess that's a good reason to keep playing. Then again, I don't like quitting when I'm stuck somewhere. This leaves a bad feeling in my mouth, and I don't like it. Or bad taste in my mouth. What? I don't like whatever that was. What the heck? Those blocks just started appearing all around me. I don't understand that. I save it after I collect this stuff. I assume this black goo will kill me. Okay, what? Seriously, game? What was that all about? Apparently that killed me as well. So don't get that thing, maybe? Okay, dagnammit, stop that game. Stop spawning those things that kill me. Ay, caramba, so much complaining. I do too much of that, I know. It's just my nature. I complain. I whine. Is that my character making that sound? Yes, it is. Guess I'm crazy to think I'm supposed to use these tombstones for as the platforms to jump on. Oh, there we go. Okay, you don't have to run into walls like that, you know. Alright. Give a quick save here. At least I've come a long way from being stuck at that one wall I couldn't climb over. Ah, dagnammit. Stupid things. Get out of my way. Hey, caramba. I wonder how long this game actually is. I have no idea. But I've been streaming this for 3 hours, and I gotta call it quits. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm gonna take a moment to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos, rather than live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. And like I said earlier, I am still playing through Crosscode. I think I'm near the end. In fact, I could actually try to make a run at the end of the game if I want. But I want to get more levels. I want to get better equipment. I just want to do a few more side quests before I do that. But yeah, and I'll be doing that tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a stream like this on Monday night, retro or otherwise, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. And this Friday, I have some footage of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts running on the Xbox Series X using the Auto HDR. Scheduled to upload at about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's going to be just a simple half-hour video of me just sort of roaming around what little of the game I had unlocked at that point when I played this. I got that game as part of the Rare Replay collection. And yeah, that's going to just about do it for me tonight. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. This is a neat game. It's just got some unfortunate control issues, like input lag. I mean, look. That is a long time. And some collision detection issues. If they had tightened that stuff up more, this could have been a pretty darn awesome game. As it is, it's just okay, borderline good or great. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Crosscode. And until then, this has been Dragon's Lair 3D. Return to the Lair for the original Xbox. And take it easy.